We are here at the Youth Days, the pre-conference program of the International Mayors Conference. We are more than 60 people coming from 18 countries to get to know each other.
I was all my life living in Jordan, just going around like in Arab world. It's a good thing to meet a lot of people and to know a lot of knowledge from different one. Each one can tell you.
Well, I'm here because it can sound a little cliche, but I would answer to make a difference, because this is a possibility for us as the youth to meet in the same space and to discuss about all of the issues that concern us.
We are working here on social cohesion, and in this context we develop competences. And competences we understand as knowledge about social cohesion, the skills that you need, like public speaking, like phrasing your ideas.
Everybody have his own idea about social cohesion. For me, when in a society people live together, try to understand each other and care for each other and accept each other, that's social cohesion.
Being in a room with so many people, I truly felt that each and every one of them had a story to share, had a positive experience that he could share with others, and that positive experience could provoke a chain reaction of us lifting each other up.
We're having a World Cafe and we're talking about what can we do to bring people together. We have really different opinions because we come from different parts of the Europe and the Middle East. So it's really fun and challenging.
For example, we discuss the role of social media, we discuss the role of politicians, we discuss the role of local councils, we discuss the roles of places, cafes, something like that, and we discuss the role of education. We also cook together. That was a really nice activity because we get to know each other. I mean, it was a step toward the social cohesion between different people from different regions and different races.
We're having this project, like we have like 20 minutes to like do 4 tasks.
Yeah, and it's like a social cohesion photo safari, so you have to go into the city and meet people and see the cohesion and community and take pictures.
Yes, take pictures with them and everything.
We're doing on some exercise which will be on the opening tomorrow, opening of the conference. Our plan is to have 10 boxes with 10 groups of young people which will represent solutions of their problems. So I think that young people have the solution for some problems, not just the mayors and local authorities.
These 2 youth days that we have before the conference function like a sort of preparation. We are going to be more effective and more focused on what we actually want to know and how can we really make a difference. So we're going to have a different approach to the mayors, and I think they're not going to be expecting this.
We all preferred performances and we are getting ready for tomorrow, and here we are practicing.
We need to get the youth to be still engaged together in sports, in community events, and all this type of events. I think they'll get people to know each other and be friends together.
We discussed about our manifesto of youth and mayors.
We were discussing about how young people in our community should be involved in municipalities, policy making, and how can we encounter each other, how can we combat divisions in our community with mayors and local community.
The main takeaway of these 1.5 days should really be for the young people to have the skills, knowing I can talk to people that have the power on a decision-making level, I can do public speaking, I can do presentations, I can have my own ideas, and also really to know I am not alone in wanting to promote social cohesion.
I realized by exchanging from people who are thousands of kilometers away that we still have like the core issues that we still face the same but in different ways. It showed me the power of human synergy, and this is what I valued most.
And from this conference, I think the most important would be how can I change something in my country by what I've learned from others' experience and from what I've learned also and gained through the sharing of information here in the conference.
Once you engage in your community, what you understand is that activism is a simple everyday life concept. And being able to understand that and make others understand that is truly inspiring and rewarding for me. So that is why I want to keep doing it.
My wishes are to have more events and places to meet our neighbors, because social cohesion, like I said, starts in our own neighborhood.